is but a dream. Hi friends, I'm Kelsey Fox. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, well, welcome. And I am doing my monthly check-in, which is a new thing I started this year. So last month I asked you all to tell me your goals, and a few of you did, which like really made me so happy, like yay, you know. So Mel Meow, you said that you wanted to start implementing yoga. How's that going? If you haven't been able to do it yet, some things that will help you is like set a time. You know, like do you want to do yoga like right when you wake up in the morning, you know, or like right after you get home from work, you know, like pick an activity that you can do yoga right afterwards. So like when that activity is done, you know it's yoga time, and that should help you get in the hang of it. And then also like with yoga, you know, how long do you want to do yoga for? What poses do you want to do? You know, those are all good things to like figure out when you're trying to start a new habit. And then I also want to shout out to Mel Meow because this month, or I guess this month's February, the month of January, I was having a really hard time with my like mental health, you know, just battling the negative voices in my head, you know. For like this whole year I've believed in myself, and then like I doubted myself a couple times, and I was just feeling overwhelmed with feelings about everything, you know, like and so Mel and Meow's song, I forgot to look up what it was called, I'm so sorry, but it's like, you know, about the feely feels, and like I would listen to that song when I felt overwhelmed, and it would help me out a lot. Which brings me to the next person, Square Peg Music. She also wrote a song that makes me feel so much better when I'm listening to it, and it's called Queen of Overthinking. So I'll definitely link those videos down below so you can check them out, because they're amazing songs. And Meow Meow and Square Peg Music are amazing artists. You all are amazing artists. I do want to put that out there. Like, so Square Peg Music said that she wanted to work on her listening skills. You said you want to make sure that you're really listening to somebody. So how's that going? And then Spyro Drums. You said that you want to improve your workout routines, which is super exciting. How's that going? You know, did you figure out exactly what it is you want to improve? And then Bill the Welder. He said he wants to be a better musician and a better person, which are very awesome goals. And, you know, with those, it helps to be specific. You know, when you say you want to be a better musician, do you want to be better, like, rhythmically, emotionally? You know, like, what exactly are you talking about? Same with being a better person. You know, it helps to find details so that it's easier to track your progress. But even if you don't, like, those are some just great goals to keep in mind. And a lot of times just like having something in your head will help you implement it in your whole life. You know, like if you think to yourself, you know, I want to be a better person, you know, like every interaction you have, that's going to be in the back of your mind, and it will help you make better choices. And then Riley, my darling Riley, I've known this girl forever, and she was one of the people who encouraged me to start this channel, so I was super excited when she said I could mention her. So she had a lot of goals, which obviously we're friends for a reason, because like these are all amazing goals. Time management and consistency, less time on social media, eating healthier, being more active, read or listen to 24 books in a year, and have 100 Etsy sales, which I'm going to help Riley out, hopefully, and I'm going to post her Etsy link below too, so if you're interested, check out her stuff. She's got some really neat things. She embroidered me something, which I should go get. I'll edit this. Let me grab this. Alright, so Riley made me this. Isn't it so beautiful and so cute? I love it. And she's only gotten better since I bought that from her. But then Riley also did mention that, like me, we should focus on just one habit a month. So I'm wondering which one of these habits you are going to focus on this month. Let me know. And good luck to you all. And as always, I'll get better at this the more I do it, so I'm sorry if that was like super rushed. And awkward. I'm an awkward person. But, you know, that was fun for me. I hope it was fun for you, and now I don't know what to say. So that's awesome. Thank you all for sharing your goals with me. I can't wait to see what you say this month. If you haven't told me your goals yet, please let me know below. I'll ask you if I can mention you in March's video. March 1st, I'll be posting another check-in video. And, you know, the whole point of this is, you know, to accountability, which if you're anything like me, that scares you, you know, but with me, I'm not holding you accountable so much as like, it's kind of like if you want to be held accountable, I'm here to hold you accountable, but if you don't do it, I'm not going to pass any judgment on you. Like, don't feel any guilt, don't feel any shame, you know. This is supposed to be just a fun thing, you know, and it might help you. Like, having this YouTube channel has helped me be accountable. And that's actually leads me into my next point. I think I kind of freaked myself out a little bit. Two things, actually. So, like, when I was watching my reflections video and I was talking about, like, how I want to present myself and how I want the world to see me, like, that kind of freaked me out because in a lot of my videos I'm just winging it, you know, like, right now, you know, and, like, I'll say some things where, like, later I'll watch it and I'll be like, oh, why'd I say that, you know, you know, or I'll be like, oh, that's confusing, I'm kind of contradicting myself right there, you know. And then I say, you know, a lot, and oh, and like, so I'm obviously, you know, like, I'm not perfect, and as much as I want to be perfect, I know it's impossible, and so I try to, like, remind myself to not be perfect. And so the last month I said my goal was to work on time management, but I actually changed it. Or it was time management and eating healthier and exercising more. And I'm kind of focused on eating healthier. Like, that was kind of one of the things I was contradicting myself on. Like, I was saying, like, I'm pretty good at eating healthy, but I need to eat better, and, like, I'm not that great at eating healthy. Like, you know, I try to, you know, like, I have salad, you know, I'll have, like, salad twice a week, like, every other week, and, like, I get my broccoli from Panda Express, beef and broccoli, or, like, if I make it myself, I'll make a broccoli cheese soup. So, like, I definitely should be eating more raw vegetables and more fresh fruits and more, like, lean proteins. Like, I should probably be eating more fish or, like, no meat at all, you know, but, like, I count, like, if I eat a cheeseburger, I'm like, I'm eating healthy, you know. I've got my carbs, my meat, and my vegetables, you know. Or, like, I'll be like, a potato, it's got all the nutrients you need. So I kind of lie to myself a little bit with the eating healthy, and so when I made that goal, it forced me to look at myself more critically and realizing that I really don't eat that great. So, last night I went and I bought some fresh tomatoes and mozzarella, so I'm going to make myself a tomato caprese salad today, and I did buy myself, like, a pre-made salad. And I got pico de gallo, you know, instead of salsa, I got fresh pico de gallo with, like, mango. So I guess, like, you know, kind of working on the eating healthier a bit. But honestly, I mostly just rested and vegetated. Like, I did nothing these past 2 weeks. Like, not only did I not make videos and not post them, but I didn't even pick up an instrument. Like, I think I played my guitar once, and I'm always singing. Like, I sing at work all the time along to the radio. Like, I love singing. I'll just be, like, bored, and I'll start just going, la, 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 you know? Or I'll sing in the shower. I have songs I sing to myself when I'm feeling anxious. Like, I'll be like, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Everything and nothing. Everything and nothing. You know, because when you're anxious, nothing is necessarily wrong, like, in that particular moment. You know, like, right now, I'm safe. I'm healthy. I'm fine. But also at the same time, you know, like, the world's in a pandemic right now, so obviously something's wrong. So I'm just kind of remind myself that, yes, my anxiety is real because there are a lot of problems in my personal life. And there are a lot of problems in the world, but at this particular moment, I am safe and happy. And another song I sing to myself, like, I'm religious, spiritual, you know, like, I consider myself Christian, but, like, I'm not pushing my beliefs on anybody. I respect you no matter what your beliefs are, whether you be atheist, you know, Muslim, whatever it is. I'm not here to preach to you or try to convert you. But I do sing a song to myself. I'll just be like, God is good. He's so good. God is very, very, very good. And it just helps me, like, calm myself down. You know, it helps me to believe in a higher power that, yes, he gave us all free will, so bad things do happen, but he's also, you know, there to, he wants good things to happen, and he's there guiding me to make the right choices to make my life the best it can be. You know, but I also do have the option to sin, and he still loves me even if I go against what he wants. That's my personal belief. So I sing a lot. It was the whole point of that rant. And then I haven't really been doing anything else. So that brings me to my next point, is I'm not going to be posting any videos until the end of February, in which case I will post my original song I was talking about. If you watched all the way through Schism and saw the end, I talk about it there. But I'm writing a song, and I haven't worked on it at all in the past 2 weeks, but I am going to work on it this month. So I'm not going to post any videos, but I am going to be working. I'm going to be getting my routine back on track. You know, I gotta start that up again, I gotta build that up again, and I'm gonna be working on my original song, and I want to redo my intro too. So that's my goal for this month. My goal for this month is to get my routine back on track, write my original song, and redo my intro. And I'm not gonna be posting any videos, just to kind of like, I put a lot of pressure on myself, and I want to take that pressure off. So, you know, oh, that's the other thing I was going to come to. So I rewatched all my videos start to finish on Thursday, and I was really impressed with myself. Like, not only was I impressed, like, that it was me saying all these things and doing all these things, but past me was helping present me. Like, I had forgotten some of the things that I was talking about in my videos. Like, in my failure video, I talk about how willpower is a muscle, and it needs to rest. And I realized that this whole year I have been overworking my willpower muscle. You know, like, not only like the willpower to do my routine, to make my videos every week, the willpower, like, I'm willing into existence me being a YouTube star. And then I was also trying to will into existence a personal matter, which I also had a lot of fears about. So I was really overworking my willpower muscle, and I realized I just needed to rest it. So these past 2 weeks, I like didn't use willpower at all. Like, I went to work and I came home and I played Animal Crossing, and like that's all I did, and it was glorious, honestly. Like, I know from experience that if you'd like do that for 10 years, it sucks, but for 2 weeks it was awesome. And like, I'd get a little scared that I'd get stuck, but I also knew that I had an end date for my resting. You know, I knew I was going to be posting this video for you all February 1st, and I'm accountable to you all, and that accountability helped me. You know, here I am making this video, and then I'm accountable to you all and to myself to write my original song by the end of February. And then, you know, so like the personal thing in my life, like, I have a lot of fears about. When I was watching my fear video, past self helped me. You know, because at the end of it, I talk about how hope conquers fear. So I realized instead of like fearing all these horrible things that could be happening to my family, I needed to hope that things would get better, you know? So I thought that was really neat, that like, it gave me a lot of faith in myself, like I said, not only to see myself doing all these things, but to realizing that I am helping people. I'm helping myself. And that was just a really cool realization I had. But yeah, so thank you all for watching me. I missed you all. I've already started watching some of your videos, playing catch up. I still have a lot of your videos left to watch. So if I haven't commented on your videos yet, and we're friends, we're regulars to each other's channels, don't worry, I will get to you. And I am going to start doing my routine again, and playing my music, and writing my song. And I will miss you for this past month, but I'll be commenting on videos more for this month. And like I said, at the end of the month, I will have my very first original song. And then I'm kind of playing around the idea, because like another channel, Chelsea Artunes, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but she was talking about an experiment, which I was also like talking about in the comments before she got to it, so I thought that was kind of neat that we're both thinking the same thing. But it's an experiment where like there's a class, and like half of the students are told to make one perfect pottery, and the other half is told to just make as many pottery as they can. And so the group that made as many as they could actually ended up with the best pottery. You know, and so I realized I was kind of being like the first group with my original song. Like, I'm putting like all this effort and time into making one song, which I'm still gonna do. But for the month of March, I was thinking it might be kind of fun just to force myself to write an original song every week. Especially with the knowledge that it's not going to be like the greatest song ever, because it might be, but I'm not going to put the pressure on myself to make it be. It's just an exercise. You know, if I write a song every week, I'm going to get better at songwriting. Even if those songs every week aren't that great, you know, it's only going to be improving my skill at songwriting. So I think I might do that for the month of March. But at any rate, I'm definitely going to have, for the month of March, I'll do March 1st weekly check-in. And then I'm going to challenge myself to make an essay video for the first Wednesday of March. And then I'll be doing weekly videos from then on out. And then I am going to take more breaks this year. Like, I've noticed in my past that July and November are the months where I have the lowest motivation, and I think it's weather related. You know, because July is so hot. Even with air conditioning, it's so hot. It's like the heat just zaps your energy. So I think I'm going to take the month of July off from posting videos. And then the month of November, that's when it starts getting cold. You know, and I always get sick in November. And so I'm going to take November off too. I'll still be doing, you know, I'll do a monthly check-in video. Or yeah. So July 1st, I'll still have my check-in video. And November 1st, I'll still have my check-in video. But I'm going to take those months off this year. And yeah, so I'm excited for this year. Even though like 2 weeks ago I had lost complete faith in myself, I've got it pretty much back. And thank you all for listening to me ramble. And I can't wait to hear all your goals. And I'll see you at the end of February with my original song that I'm going to put a lot of work into, because not only am I going to write it, and I want it to be like a production. Like, it's not just going to be me singing on guitar, which the March videos will be. You know, I'll probably do like a flute song and like a piano song and like a singing song. But for the end of February, I am going to put a lot of work and effort into my song. And it's going to like, I'm going to have to record all the different parts, I'm going to have to produce them, put them all together, and then I'm going to make a music video to it. So like, I am going to use the whole month to work on it. So even though I'm not posting weekly, I will be working weekly. Working. Like, I want this to be my job so bad. I want to get paid to make videos so bad because I love it. But like, I just love it. And I'd rather do this than wait tables, hands down. But anyway, I love you all so much. And I will see you at the end of February. And I will see you March 1st for our monthly check-in video to see how you're all doing with your goals. Yes. Right. See you later. Bye.